Can you choose what you are?
Depends whether you want to be happy or not.
Doesn't everybody?
Some people think there are other more important things. Like, maybe if you love Sarah, you think making her happy is more important than you being happy. Listen to me, like I know what I'm talking about.
You do?
Oh yeah?
Yeah, you've done it. You've made the choice.
Which is maybe why the one thing I do know is not to try and offer advice.
Well, there's nobody else can.
So there's nobody. So it's down to you.
Well, it is. Yeah, I know. But the other thing I know is that I can't go back there and tell her. I just can't.
So you get married and live unhappily ever after?
Oh, yeah. Except there is another way.
What?
I don't tell her anything. I just go ahead and marry her anyway.
Do the decent thing.
But at the same time, I could carry on seeing you.
You mean, seeing as in...
You know what I mean.
So then you'd have one life with Sarah, changing nappies, pushing prams, and another quite different sort of life with me.
It would. Yeah.
And that's what you've been thinking about all night, is it? And why you've come here this morning? To propose to me? Well, propose something anyway.
It is. Yeah.
So what did you do back in Thailand?
For a job?
Yes.
A different thing. For a long time I work in store.
Selling what?
Hey! She's not in witness box.
I'm only asking.
I'm selling a mainly cup and saucer.
And what were you paid?
Ashley?
What business of yours was she got paid?
Well, whatever it was, it couldn't have been much to pack it all in and come over here on the off chance of getting married.
Who said she did that?
Well, hasn't she? I'm sorry. But what are you here for?
You don't have to answer that. Might I remind you who the guest is around here? Little common courtesy wouldn't come amiss.
And a bit of honesty wouldn't either.
Ashley! I don't know what's coming to you.
Oh, I think you do.
Todd, what is it?
You don't want to know?
Yeah, I think I do actually, because I'm getting fed up with this. So you don't want to get married in the church, right?
I don't want to get married. I don't want to get married. And reason? You want to know why? Reason is because I'm gay. So, now you know.
It's a sad day when we have a guest comes halfway around the world to this house and you come out with such a barrage of questions and innuendos that you've driven her out near to tears. A sad day. Come on, love. I'm so sorry about that.
Go on.
Shame that my son...
You want to tell me I shouldn't have said out?
No. But I think what you did say might have been phrased a bit more diplomatically.
All right, well, maybe I did get a bit carried away. But why won't she answer me? She's been here over 3 hours and still not said out.
Maybe she's frightened of making a bad impression.
I just don't want my dad making a fool of himself again.
I know. And I think your dad knows it as well, which is why he's so keen to defend her. Because deep down he's worried that's exactly what he might be doing.
I'm gay.
Todd, why are you...
This isn't a joke.
Beth, sweetheart, go back in your room. Just go back in your room, please. Todd, if this is a wind-up, it's a bit sick.
No, it's not a wind-up. I'm gay, Sarah. It's coming out all wrong, but I had to tell you. It's been driving me mad and...
Todd, we've been here before.
I'm so sorry. You're the last person on earth who deserves this. I can't believe you're being so calm.
Have you seen someone you fancy? Is that it? You've seen some bloke and...
No, it's not that.
You haven't tried it on with our Nick, have you? Oh, please don't tell me you've done that.
Don't you think if I had, he'd be round here shouting the odds?
Well, what then? Why would you just say something so...
Sarah, I'm in love with someone else. A man.
phase. You know, these feelings you have are just a phase. It's normal. I mean, it'll pass. Every lad in the street's probably had feelings like this. I mean, I read about it in a magazine.
Sarah, will you lay off the cleaning? Just come and sit down.
You're no different from anyone else.
Am I not?
It'll all be fine. Todd, tell me it'll all be fine.
I can't. I'm sorry.
But we're getting married. We are, okay, so it doesn't have to be in a church, but it's because I've put on weight, isn't it? But I'll lose it after the baby. I'll go to classes and then
It's Carl. I think I'm in love with him.
But you're...
We've been seeing each other, but I've put a stop to it, I swear. Sarah, look at me. Sarah, look at me.
What have you done with him?
What do you mean?
You know exactly what I mean. What have you done with Carl?
Everything.
Think he'll be okay?
Who? Josh, you're a bit down.
Your dad. You know, there is something about that woman.
Oh, just leave him to it. Let's just enjoy a quiet drink while we can, eh?
I'll get these, Betty.
Oh, no, you're all right, Sadie.
Actually, I'm the bearer of bad tidings, so it's the least I can do. Pint, please, Betty. And,
A dry out wine, please.
OK, good. What bad tidings are these, then?
well, it's about Fred, or more specifically, his young lady.
Ah, well, I don't want to talk about it. I've already ran with him over it today.
Well, the thing is, I think she's taking him for a ride.
What makes you say that?
Fred thinks Orchid's an exotic young lovely just off the plane from Thailand, whereas, in actual fact...
To sell socks on Levenshulme Market.
You don't think there's any danger of him getting carried away and doing something he might regret, do you?
Have you lost something?
I've lost my heart. I've lost my heart to a vision of oriental pulchritude. Now, it's not often a man can use a word like pulchritude in these parts, but you've changed all that. You know, ordinary words like pretty, beautiful, gorgeous, they just don't cut the mustard. If I ever spend another day without you, I'd break my heart. So will you please do me the great honour of agreeing to be my wife?
Yes, okay. That's my taxi. I have to go.
What now?
My father's cousin niece. She expects me.
Yes, but surely we can celebrate as an engagement with a bottle of bubbly. I mean, she'll understand. Why don't we make a night of it?
Not before wedding, Fred. I have my honor to think of.
No, I didn't mean that.
And duty to my father's cousin niece.
Has he been seeing someone else? Yes. He's the stupid one. And you're better off without him. Oh, my love. You just let it go. Come on, you just let it go. I know it hurts. I know it really hurts.
I don't understand.
Oh, and I know how it feels. And I'm here.
Mum.
It's all going to be okay. And I know it doesn't feel like it now. But it's better to know than wait until you're married.
But I'm carrying his baby.
I know you are.
I'm carrying the bent, two-faced liar's baby. He's gay, Mum. He's been having an affair with another man.
Who told you this?
He did.
How did she take it?
She's left me. She's gone to her mum's and I don't think she's going to be coming back.
Best keep out of Gail's way for a few days then, I think.
I know you're in there!
You do actually want to get married.
Of course.
You don't seem exactly overjoyed.